everybody, and welcome to today's ceremony for the Geek Health Activist Award. I'm Susan Meeks, and I'll be presenting today's award. I've been with WEGO Health for about 4.5 years, so I've had the chance to meet a number of you in person or over the internet, and I really love making sure that the health activist voice is heard in all of our programs. The Geek Health Activist Award is a new award that we're doing this year, and it's really created to recognize the love of technology and the eagerness to try new apps and platforms that we see in health activists every day. So the Geek Health Activist Award will be given to health activists who is always recommending new things, is the first person to try the latest thing, and is really always on the cutting edge. Even if maybe they're not the most savvy person you know, they're always the one recommending new technologies and tools to use as part of your healthcare journey. Before I introduce you to all of the finalists for this year's Geek Health Activist Award, I want to hear from one of our past winners. This will give us a little bit of insight into what it really means to win one of the WEGO Health Activist Awards.
I would say that the reason why I do this is so that other patients, future patients, don't have to go through the same challenges in the health system that I had to go through. And I want to be there to help them conquer their challenges and issues so that they don't have that struggle. I do this through participating in pain education events and awareness events and social events, because a lot of times patients isolate themselves, and I want to let patients know that just because you have a chronic condition doesn't mean that you're dying or that you're stuck in your house or at home, that you can reach out and you have a whole community supporting you. So that's what I would say about my activism and how I think other people could benefit and get involved.
Great. Thanks for joining us, and we love hearing from our past winners, so that was a fantastic inside look. Now it's time to meet all the great finalists for this year's Geek Health Activist Award. Our first finalist is Cookie Hopper, creator of the Faces of Ankylosing Spondylitis and an active AS health activist.
I would like to share some information with you about a disease I have called ankylosing spondylitis, sometimes called AS. Ankylosing spondylitis is an autoimmune arthritis that primarily affects the spine. My goal was to put a face to this disease by creating a website called the Faces of Ankylosing Spondylitis, where courageous individuals from around the world come together sharing their stories about the struggles and triumphs with this disease. At this time, we have a total of 1,152 people. AS is often referred to as an invisible disease, and it qualifies for that name for many reasons. The ankylosing spondylitis community is like any other community. We dream for a cure. We hope for a future that early diagnosis will be the norm, and we fight to bring awareness to the disease that we share. I want to personally thank the amazing people who have believed in me and trusted me to share their amazing stories with the world. We appreciate you taking the time to listen to us. Thank you so much. Sincerely, Cookie Hopper, the Face of Ankylosing Spondylitis, number 62.
Our next finalist is Allison, founder of Empowering Patients LLC, an autoimmune health activist.
Hi there, my name is Allison Rothbaum, and I'm the person behind Empowering Patients LLC, as well as many volunteer-based organizations. I also help to oversee support groups online and in person. I strive to bring awareness to the many autoimmune diseases I confront daily, as well as diseases that others battle. I started as an activist when I received my first diagnosis 2 decades ago. I began to volunteer in nonprofit offices for multiple organizations. The pride I feel while volunteering for many organizations is best described by my statement that it gives me a smile on my heart. To win the Geek Health Activist Award would remind me that the tireless work I do isn't unnoticed. Spreading of disease awareness leads to knowledge, which in turn leads to cures. That's always the ultimate goal.
Up next, we have Julie Flygaard, JT, leading narcolepsy spokesperson, award-winning author, and blogger diagnosed with narcolepsy with cataplexy.
Hi there, I'm Julie Flygaard, and I'm a narcolepsy spokesperson, blogger, and the author of Wide Awake and Dreaming, a memoir of narcolepsy. 1 in every 2,000 people have narcolepsy, or 3 million people around the world. Yet only a quarter of those people are diagnosed and receiving proper treatment. So this past summer, I started the Narcolepsy Not Alone awareness campaign asking people with narcolepsy and their supporters to send in pictures of them holding a sign saying narcolepsy, not alone. In just 6 months, I've received pictures from almost 900 people in all 50 US states and 35 countries around the world. Many of the people in my campaign I would think I might have nothing in common with. I don't even share the same language as many of these individuals. But we all do have something in common. All of our lives are touched by narcolepsy. So thank you so much for this great honor, and congratulations to all the other finalists for these awards. I would love to win, but I know that whoever wins is well deserved. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
The next finalist is Brett Bernhoft, a web analyst, entrepreneur, and podcaster turned health activist. Brett has used his considerable technical expertise to create an online community dedicated to bipolar disorder patients and advocates. Being Bipolar is an online resource designed to provide a common space for the bipolar community to meet and share. He also hosts a podcast for the community to share his personal insights and discuss relevant topics. The next finalist I want to introduce is Mary Fran, creator and blogger at Franny Cakes. Mary started the blog as a creative outlet and a place to post pictures of the food she was cooking, but it quickly evolved into an outlet for food allergy, celiac disease, and other specialty diet information. Mary Fran uses her blog to connect with health activists dealing with special eating requirements, share her story, and encourage others to create delicious food that fits into their lives. Plus, she's able to make Doctor Who and Star Trek references without judgment. Up next is Chris Sandel, nutritionist and founder of 7 Health. Chris sees the value of food in the context of health, but knows that nutrition is more than just taking the right vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. His passion is understanding physiology and how the body works, as well as how our choices affect our health, diseases, and dysfunctions. In addition to working with clients, Chris loves writing, especially guest blogging where he can share information with others looking to change their lives. His community members especially appreciate his role as an educator and his rational and instructive delivery of complex and challenging nutritional information. Our last finalist is Naruk Mihalani, who is an advocate of using technology as a way to improve healthcare. He provides feedback and analysis of technology that relates to the healthcare and e-patient movement. He uses Twitter and his blog as a way to provide resources and information about the latest ways that technology can be used to improve the life of a patient. Now that we've had a chance to meet all of the finalists for the Geek Health Activist Award, it's time to introduce our new winner. And the winner is Julie Flygar, author of Wide Awake and Dreaming. Julie is a narcolepsy health activist dedicated to raising awareness of narcolepsy. Congrats, Julie.
Well, thank you so much. I can't believe it. I'm kind of shaking. I'm really thankful to WEGO Health for this extremely great honor. Being a narcolepsy advocate has been the most amazing part of my life. I can't thank my community enough. They support me every day. Living with narcolepsy, you are tired every single day, and I have such an amazing community of people that lift me up and support me and give me their heart and their time and their effort. So I just want to thank the narcolepsy community for all their support and WEGO Health. Such a huge honor.
I want to thank all of our nominees, our finalists, and our Geek Health Activist Award winner. And thank you for joining us for this live WEGO Health Awards ceremony. We'll see you at the next one.